Let's look at an Heidenhain post-processor. This post-processor is prepared for a 5-axis DMG Mori machine. As explained in the video, which is about tool change in Heidenhain controllers, spindle speed and tool change are adjusted together inside format spindle speed command. Note that there are two format spindle speed commands here. First one is the main one, and the second one is the sub command. This sub command has the condition of tool number changed. This means that when cutting tool has to be changed, the sub command becomes active. And when only spindle speed value changes, this main command becomes active instead. Let's first look at the main command. There is no tool number word added in tool call line. This shows us that tool call line here is only used to change the spindle speed value. Spindle speed word is used to set the active spindle speed. Let's look at the output format of this word. As you can see, S letter is used at the beginning of this word. Now, let's look at the subcommand, which is used for both tool change and spindle speed setting. As you can see, unlike the main command, there is the tool number word here, added at tool call line. This shows us that this line will both change the cutting tool and also set the spindle speed value. As you will recognize, spindle state word is not present here. Spindle state word is used to write the M codes to activate and deactivate spindle rotation. Instead, M13 code is added here manually. This is acceptable only if you are not using an angular head on your machine. Normally, Heidenhain controllers are mostly used in milling machines, and you don't need to switch from clockwise M13 to counterclockwise M14 in Heidenhain. However, this may not work if you are using an angular head. Some angular heads change the rotation direction of the cutting tool. And in order to rotate the cutting tool clockwise, you may need to write the M code used for counterclockwise rotation. Or in other words, instead of M13, you may need to write M14 for angular heads. Therefore, it is always best to use the word spindle state instead of writing the M13 code manually. I will delete this M13 code now. And will add the spindle state word. However, I cannot see this word here in the available words list. This is because this word has not been created yet in this post-processor. I will create it now. And I will assign the M codes for spindle states. M14 is for counterclockwise rotation. M13 is for clockwise. And M05 is to stop spindle. Now I can write the spindle state word instead of M13. As you will notice, the word spindle speed mode is not here either. As I said before, since Heidenhain format is mostly used in milling machines, spindle speeds are always given in RPM, revolution per minute. Therefore, there is no need to switch between RPM mode and SFM, SMM mode. Lastly, let's look at the output format of tool call line. These are two sample outputs. First one is used only for spindle speed setting. And the second one is used both for tool change and spindle speed setting together.